I'm Michael Tyndall. We're here at the family Raisin vineyard in Madera, California. My grandfather in the mid-'80s became certified organic, and that's when we first started using cover crops. We've since replaced those vineyards with Selma peat on freedom rootstock. So we've had to change the cover crops up to meet the new cultivar's demands. Using more and more predaceous insects. The predominant one being the green lacewing. The nymphs eat other bugs, just about anything and everything they can find. The adults need a pollen source. So I was kind of looking around for pollen source, and I ran across Seed for Bees. And this is our second year in the program, and we're just more and more impressed every year. It's been a fabulous experience, very, very knowledgeable. Helpful, and look forward to continuing to work with them. A very simple application process. Trying to figure out which cover crop was going to best suit my needs was probably the hardest thing. The application was easy, the process was easy, everybody was very, very helpful. So this is the wildflower mix, and as you can see, there's pollen everywhere. We've used like nitrogen fixating cover crops. We've used cereals to kind of tie up nitrogen and minerals, but we were specifically looking for pollen. That's what we got, and it turned out absolutely beautiful. It's reassuring that when we come out here and we sweep for insects and we find lacewings here that we haven't released yet, that we're going in the right direction. But since then, all of our insects have been controlled by predaceous insects. So if we can provide a habitat for the adults to kind of hang out and be here when we need them, that was our goal. The big one. I certainly love the wildflower mix. It's pretty. I see the biodiversity. I manage nitrogen and other nutrients with other cover crops, so they're all very, very important. The one species that I really don't care for would be vetch, because once you plant vetch, you're going to have vetch. So, but aside from that, it's what I'm trying to accomplish. It's a tool in the toolbox. So I have a specific need or goal, and that's how I choose the cover crop. We have a disc. It's called the spider. It discs maybe 1.5 feet, 2 feet on the outside, but leaves about a 4-foot strip in the middle. Trying to get the cleaned up around the grapevine. We're going to have crews coming through to train. It's easier, more efficient for them to walk back and forth if there's a easy place for them to walk. So we're able to cultivate close to the vine, but leave the cover crop. So I was just telling Stetson that 19 years ago, when we put in our first overhead raisin vineyard, I got real inexpensive bare root roses and planted them every 10th row, so I could kind of make it easier to count the rows and figure out where I was at. As soon as the roses started to flower, they were stolen, just gone right out of the ground, roots and all. So the following year, I went and got some like Caltrans wildflower mix, and we've been doing that here on the ranch. So for the last 19, 20 years, and just now I'm starting to realize the benefit of all the biodiversity that's happening here. Seed for Bees is a great place to start. A lot of technical support, and it's a great way to get started.